Howdy, partners and buckaroos. I'm all in this like Western mode because I've been watching this series on HBO called like Westworld or something like that. I think it's an older series, but I literally just started on it because I don't really watch a ton of TV. But it's kind of interesting, but it is not for kids. So yeah, don't watch it if you're a kid. But if you're an adult, yeah, check it out. I mean, if you haven't already, it's a trip. No spoilers if you watch it already. I'm just on season one, and apparently there's four seasons. But hey, it's Artfire, and he is decked out with two six guns. If you keep up with the channel, you know I have done a firefighter like fireman's axe Inferno build with also a grapple and grip grapple fan mode, but this is the first time that I've tackled Artfire. And I purchased Artfire when I was at TFCon, and I got him for a steal because I was paying Canadian currency. All right, yeah. And so, but he's cool. He's cool. The creative writing prompt for this one was I wanted to do something in red and white, still keep it ambulance, medical, emergency like he's ready to put out the fire fight. And so that was really what I wanted to do. Yeah, and you can see that the reds, the cherry reds, the whites, the blacks, the grays, everything just kind of plays with one another. And so, yeah, I think he looks great. A good homie to red alert. They would ship and pair quite well with one another. And yeah, if you have two six guns and you have one of the Inferno molds, you can definitely pull this off, and it's very, very, very easy to do. I may not even need to take him apart to explain it, but I'll just kind of go through it. So obviously up here you have the six gun arms, and they are adorned with a longer gun plugged in over there by the elbows, and that's it. And that's just plugged into the shoulders. Bottom over here, we have two of the six gun torsos just plugged into the side of the legs. And in order to reveal those ports, you have to remove the hoses, and we plugged them in the back, as you've seen earlier. And on the bottom thruster, we have the little red gun plugged in. We spin them around on the back, and we have plugged in the two of the six guns into those two little black pegs that protrude from the side of the white chassis of six gun. So you just kind of plug them in the side. They are backup hoses, and on the top over here, plugged into the left and right adjacent sides of the back headpiece, is the torso of six gun with the four guns basically on the back. And so you have plugs those basically in there. So there's a peg on the front of six gun in the middle of the abdomen that flips out. You are plugging those in to the side right over here. Yeah. And then here, you know what? I'll just remove one of these. I don't know, it's kind of in there. Yeah, okay, I'm not going to remove it. And then at the top of that torso, you are plugging in one of the legs. Then you have the little red bit right here, the black gun plugged in here, and then you have an arm plugged into the back, and then you have the hose like I talked about. And that's kind of it. Wow. That might be one of the quickest fan mode videos like ever, huh? But he's really easy to put together, and so no, it's not much of a challenge. And yeah. Not much of a challenge indeed. Here, maybe I can just show you. You see that? That's just the torso of six gun plugged in right there. And that hole in the top is where you're plugging in the leg. And that is ito. Finito. Yep, that's it. So, like I said, if you got one of the Inferno molds and two six gun molds, whether it be six gun Chromar or a pair of them, go to town. Have fun and enjoy yourself while playing with your toys and express your creativity. And yeah, just be you. All right.